gracious me!
What is going on, guys? Steve here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. If I sound a little bit different, it's because I've got a cold, but the show must go on, so there's no such thing as a day off as far as the YouTuber is concerned. This is the team. I think I got a hair on my tongue. Let's carry on. This is the team I think I'm going to build going into this weekend, and I'm not 100% sure on it, so I do want you guys' opinion. But the changes we've made are Manolas will come in for Miranda. I had to switch Skriniar and Manolas around in order to give him the chemistry. That's fine. Alexandro is going to have to come in at left back because obviously doesn't link, or Telles rather, doesn't link with Skriniar. And then of course Matuidi comes in to replace Pjanic. Now, I'm not 100% sure on Matuidi. 2-star, high, but I have heard that he is a very, very good central midfield player or CDM. So I don't know what to think about that because of course we were using the 87 Pjanic, and despite a number of flaws, I still feel like I'd have much more fun using him, speaking is becoming a bit of a problem, using Pjanic than I would Matuidi. I did toy with the idea of trying to get Mahrez into the starting lineup. I really like the informed Douglas Costa, which is basically the same as the Champions League card, which is basically the same as the normal card, and of course we packed him untradeable. So, with that in mind, I tried to get them both in a team together, and then I realised that they're both left-footed and it wouldn't really work, so I scrapped that idea completely. And then I came up with this. Let me know what you think of this, by the way. We could pretty much afford to do that now because Telles has gone up to above Sandro price because of the Champions League performances. So we could sell him and then we could buy Alexandro with a little bit of money left over. Manolas, this is the Champions League version because there is an informed version and the difference between the two is minimal, to say the least. So if I was going to get one of the two, I might as well just get this because the price difference is about 60, 70k, whereas this I could get for 80 to 85,000 or somewhere along those lines. And then Matuidi is around the 50k mark. So I could nearly afford these two or this team right now. In fact, I probably could afford it right now without rewards. But speaking of rewards, we will claim those after I show you that I've been doing a little bit of bronze pack method. Sold a squad fitness, got a few more up for sale as well, and then that bronze method coming in pretty well there with just 4 players sold. That is paid 4, that's 2, that's 4, that's 6, and then that's another 4 on top. That's 10 bronze packs just in those 4 cards, and then of course we have a whole host of other things on sale. Nothing too crazy, 200, 300 coins or whatever, and another squad fitness again, which will eventually sell, especially when eventually when the weekend league opens up. I have 3 packs in the store that I've built up already, 2 UCL 2 player packs, and then the 3 UCL pack from the Squad Builder Challenge that I've not shown you that I've submitted it, but just know that I have done. And then of course we have Rival Rewards and Foot Champions. Unfortunately, last night it was within my grasp. It really was, but I didn't feel like playing at all because this illness has come on me. I've had a sore throat all day yesterday, and then I started getting a runny nose and a blocked nose, and I got a headache, and I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered for FIFA. So again, we finished rank 3. I know, cop out, but hey, doesn't make a blind bit of difference. We'll take the 435Ks for sure, and we'll be happy about it as well. 435k packs, not the end of the world, and I will try my best to finish in rank 2 next week. I should be able to do it because I'm going to finish all 30 games unless this illness gets so bad that I just can't be bothered to play. But it's just typical, isn't it? The one weekend you actually get to and you're going to be able to finish all 30, you get an illness, and then you just don't want to do anything, and playing games is the last thing on your mind. We finished goal 3 again. We could easily have gone for 2, potentially even 1, but in the interest of keeping my sanity, I stopped at 3. This week, though, there will be no stopping, as I said. I will play until my games have run out. So even if we finish goal 3 again, but I've played all games, then hey-ho. That's just the way it's going to go. 2 35Ks, 150k, 30,000 coins, automatic qualification for next week, which I believe I've already claimed. And then 2 player picks. Now, player pick-wise, I can't really think of a single player from that team of the week that would go into a team. Douglas Costa would be nice, but not essential. I'm not really this week. I'm genuinely not bothered about these player picks. Not to say that the team of the week isn't great or good or whatever. I just don't feel like any of them would fit, you know. Balde Diao would be nice just to have him because I think he looks decent. And every single week we've hit an 84 plus. If we could continue that, that would be sexy. First pick up is... Okay, that's insane. I'm going to go with Balde because I said even before the picks came out I would pick him. And despite the fact that, I don't know, maybe Santi Cazorla would be a good choice for a super sub as a central midfield player or a cam, I don't really care. Same with Mina, just don't care. Balde Diao, he's not amazing and I don't think he'll ever play for me. But like I said, he's one of the ones I thought about doing. And if anything, I can just review him, right? And he fits into the team for review. So, I will choose Balde as my first player. Thank you very much. If I had to have another pick, again, Santi Cazorla wouldn't be the end of the world. I can't think of another player, apart from Douglas Costa, that I would love to have. My voice. So, Cazorla, please. If you don't mind, EA. Okay, Aaron Moy, I'll take that. That's not bad. This guy, if it counted as an inform, I could actually use that in the Sancho SBC. He's still selling for about 40, 50k right now, which is crazy. So I'm going to go with Aaron Moy. Not the best of player picks, but, you know, one that I kind of wanted, and then another one that, okay, probably won't ever get played, but is a Premier League 82 rated player, and if these Champions League cards ever count as FUT Champions cards ever count as informs, or we can use them in an SBC, that might come in handy at some point. But like I said, this week I just wasn't bothered, you know, there wasn't anyone there that I was really that asked about. I'm just going to we're up to 150k now, which is nice, so we'll probably be able to afford that team. Just have a quick look here. Okay, Ericsson would have been decent, I forgot he was there. So Ericsson would have been nice, but he's the highest rated player in Team of the Week, so that's very unlikely to happen anyway. Florian Thauvin would have been great. Lozano would have been a very good sub. Would he have though? Nah, probably not. Do you know what? I don't care. I'm happy with what I've got there. I'm not bothered at all. We've sold something else, apparently. Another bronze player. I think it was that guy there. Hayes for 350. As long as they sell, that's all that really matters. We have 6 packs to open. I'm quite excited for this, actually. We have, I say 6, we have 10 packs to open, not 6. We've got 3 Champions League based players. One of tradable, the other 2 are of course untradeable. We have 4 untradeable 35ks, 2 tradables, and then that 50k pack. I believe these 3 here are the tradable reward pack. So what I'll do is I'll start from the back. I think I'm going to do the Champions League cards first because they hold the least significance. So here we go then. First Champions League card. It's not going to be a walkout. This is untradeable. We are going to get boards, which is always nice to see. It's England. It's a centre-back. Don't be Chris Smalling. It's John Stones. I'll tell you what, I'll take that. 83 rated. Not a bad defender in itself, really. So that's not too bad at all. Probably going to get another Premier League player in here. No, we're not. Oh, wow. Alan Patrick. Never even heard of that guy. But anyway, we'll shut down the club. That's not too bad to start things off with. I would like one walkout from anything that we have right here. That would be the dream. Don't even care if it's Edison, to be honest. Another UCL2 player pack. If we can get a walkout here, though, that would be fantastic. No walkout. That's fine. It's not fine. I'm just trying to play it off as if I'm cool about it. We get a Brazilian left wing. It's going to be... That's not... I mean, it's not terrible, Vinicius Jr. I remember we used to use that guy at the beginning, and he was a good little player. I mean, if we used him now, of course, it wouldn't be anywhere near as good. We get Vermaelen in there, and I mean, if you're going to get too low rated, you kind of want Barca and Real Madrid just in case, right? So that's not too bad. I'll take that. I'm going to open this tradable UCL 3 player pack because I don't have any confidence in this whatsoever. I have never packed anything good from one of these, so I'm not expecting good things. No walkout, which is always a bit of a boner killer, to be honest, because they are worth money. We get Bravo from Man City. That is absolutely dreadful. It's not going to be worth anything, and they will probably just go into the club ready for the next time we require Champions League players. I will double check to see No, literally 2k. And I know the other one's not going to be worth... I mean, to be fair, he's not a terrible card anyway. And I won't use him. We're past that now. But, you know, he's not terrible. But they'll go into the club for when I need them. So these are the big boy packs. Let's just dive straight into this. And I'm hoping these are the untradables. No walkout in the first one. 5 left after this. We are going to get boards, though. And we get ourselves a French centre-back, Laporte, okay. Always nice to stock the club back up with 83s, regardless of whether they're tradable or untradeable, of course, because we have used an awful lot of them. We get Giroud in there as well as Goetze, so 82s and upwards. I'm definitely gonna be happy of taking these squad fitnesses. Oh yeah, of course, this is untradeable. Okay, cool. So I don't care about discarding any of this stuff. Then apart from him, we'll put them on the list and we'll just chuck the rest in the club. Not too bad. We'll go all the way to the back again because these are the untradables. So we've got 3 more untradables. No walkout in this one. If we are going to get a walkout, I would really much like it to be the tradable ones we get a walkout in. But it just means that we don't have excitement. Another Man City player. This time it's Gundogan. And I'm going to take that because that is an 83 in the first and an 84 in the second. And if we can grab ourselves an 83 again in this pack, I'll be very, very happy. Oh, 2 84s, and I tell you what, that is huge, because even though he's untradeable, if we were to sell our Champions League Telles, there is an option to maybe not go for Alexandro, use this Telles and build into something a little bit different, and it's icon related. So that is I say huge. It's not like it's going to save me that much money, but it's nice to have it, you know. So 2 84s in one pack is very sexy indeed. These are all untradeable, of course. We do get 1,000 coins there. Did I just see 4 squad fitnesses as well? That's incredible. I'll take that because I'm lazy and I like it. So here we go then. What do we have? 2 untradeable 35s left. To be honest, we've done well out of the first 2. So even if we don't get anything in the next 2, I can't really complain. It's going to be boards again, though. That's crazy. 3 boards in a row from these 35s. It's going to be De Vries. Wow, another 84. Good going, EA. Good going. If we're building to something fantastic, then that'll be amazing. But oh, Malcolm in there as well, an 83. We get an 84, and I tell you what, I am very happy right now with what we're getting out of these. Another squad fitness is always nice. I'll swap him with the tradable one in the club, put him down to discard, save the rest. This is going spectacularly. What are we down to? We've got 4 packs remaining. We have 2 tradable 35Ks, 1 tradable 50K. This is the final untradable pack of the lot. Make it just the same as the rest of them, EA. An 83 would be nice. No walkout, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It is going to be another board. Insane. What can we get? Brazilian, CDM. Oh, I don't know why. But I thought that could have been something really decent there. But when you see the Brazilian flag and it's not a walkout, you are praying for Fabinho. We didn't get him there. We got Luis Gustavo. But hey, I'll take it. An 83 is always nice, as I say. 2 83s. We get the worst 83 in the game. The one that when you see the Japanese flag pop up, you are literally not interested. Another 4 squad fitnesses. I'm basically... Oh, hello. A lone pack. Ugh. I'm basically going to be able to play the entire weekend league here without using any single fitness cards, I think. Because we've got ourselves over 10 squad fitnesses that we can't sell, so we might as well use them. This is the lone pack. I'm going to watch it come out for a little bit of excitement. It's going to be Benatia, who, I mean, I suppose we could actually use him for 7 games. Not that it really matters, but, you know, he fits into the team, so I suppose we could just get 7 games out of him instead of Miranda. And then we're into the tradables. If we were ever going to get a walkout, it would be now. But the issue I've got is my pack luck in tradables is terrible, right? So, well, lately at least. So the fact that we've got boards in every single 35k pack, we are due some crap packs, and I've got a funny feeling these are going to be the crap packs. Come on, EA, be kind to me. No walkout in the first one. You watch, this won't even be a board. It is a board. Okay. It's going to be Casper. That's fine, though. I'll take that. Like I said, 84s are always great. Footmus is not too far away as well, so if anything, it's just SBC fodder. We've got a couple of weekend rewards to come before Footmus, so we're going to take untradables every week because they're always good for... Oh, look at that. They're all tradable, though, and they go for 1.5k. So that I will be very happy with. Oh, there's 5 of them. Nice. That is an interesting kit. There are 5 squad fitnesses there, which is just mental. A load of rare contracts we can sell as well, and a whole host of players. That is an extremely good 35k pack. I will take that. Just in fitness cards, that's nearly 10k, which is crazy. 135k, 150k. Can we get a walkout in one of them? No walkout in this one. To be honest, I don't necessarily deserve a walkout. It's boards again. It's inform boards. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? But it's an inform. And it's going to be the French goalkeeper who doesn't deserve to be Team of the Week. And I say that, right? And I don't even care if I offend anyone who supports the club, right? Because even I'm sure you can agree that this goalkeeper and the other goalkeeper who is in form this week do not deserve to be there. And I'll break it down for you. He conceded 1 goal and the game finished 1-1. How is that an informed performance, right? You've got other goalkeepers like Wayne Hennessy, who kept a clean sheet against Manchester United, away from home, I believe, and still didn't get anywhere near it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. 2 squad fitnesses there. I can discard all this. It was just force a habit for me not discarding it because I don't need it. We'll keep him because he's Real Madrid. We'll keep him because he's 82 rated. We'll get rid of him because he's a duplicate and we just don't care. And then we'll move on. This is where it all boils down to. We haven't had a walkout yet, but to be fair, we've made a lot of money, even if we just chose to sell everything. I'm not going to, but if we did choose to sell everything, we've made a lot of money. And we've got some semi-decent player picks. It's been an alright weekend set of rewards here. Can we get a walkout to end things off? I doubt it, but it would be nice. No. And that's fine. I mean, we need boards. We are going to get boards. It's another inform. Don't be the same. Spanish striker. It's going to be Mina. Hey, I tell you what, that is not bad at all. That is a player we passed up on for the player picks, and we've got him anyway. I mean, he's not untradeable. He is tradable, so we could get rid of him if we need to, and he's 83, so it's a nice inform to get. If you're going to get one that isn't a walkout, it's probably one of the highest you can get. We get Pickford in there for another 83. Few decent 82s. I have absolutely no idea how much this kid is worth. I mean, okay, he's dipped below 20k. What is he, between 15 and 18k? That's not bad. I'll probably keep him for whenever we need him. I'll save Trippier. To be honest, I'm going to save all of these because rare players are a commodity at some point during the game, and I might as well just fill them. And if I need transfer list space, then I'll find it somewhere, and we'll just dump that into the club. I'll tell you what. Oh, we got promo packs. We didn't have those yesterday, I'm sure. Maybe we did. I don't know. I don't care about them because I'm not going to open them, but still. And we've sold something else. Another bronze player, I think, is going to be... It's Colby for 300. This selling, bronze pack method is very, very lucrative. I'll tell you that much. What did we have? So I'm going to use those players that we got for review purposes, right? I'm going to... I'm not going to waste too much of your time here, but... We have... Santi Mina, who I think I'm going to review. I don't know if I've got any players I can actually fit around him to build a decent team, but I'm just going to review him. I won't sell him. I'll keep him because you never know. And then I'm going to review Balde, because why not? He's there. And I'm going to review Aramoy on this account as well. So I'm going to play all those games in Rivals. Chances are that we'll get a lot of points from that even before the weekend league starts. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do every week. Every red player pick that we get, I will review them. So it kind of it helps the account out as well as helps me create content, and any special cards that we pack as well, I will review those before selling them or what have you. Not that you needed to know that, but it's kind of like it's a double use for the Road to Glory. Then it's not like I'm taking time out of other videos to play the Road to Glory. I'm using the Road to Glory to my advantage. My Shaqiri card for 80k I bought him for. Someone said I was going to lose money on him. Guess what, mate? He's the same price I bought him for. And we are the 29th of November, over a month after I bought him. So if I do decide to sell Shaqiri, if I need the money, that's another 80,000 coins in the bank, which is awesome. Of course, Miranda is now an 85 rated player that we may not need and comes at a bit of a premium of around 15 to 20k, especially when SBCs are a thing. The question is, though, do we build into this? That is the question. The other possibility I had, by the way, was put in, and like I said, I won't keep you too long. I just want to show you this because it's an option. I don't think it's quite there yet. We would probably need another set of rewards. But if I did this, got rid of Matuidi, I sold Dybala, right? And then if I was to sell Florenzi, this is going to sound really stupid, we put Pjanic back in there, right? So we've sold UCL, we haven't, but this, hypothetically, if we sold the UCL Telles, UCL Florenzi, we didn't get Manolas and we just stuck with Miranda, we stuck with that midfield three, right? And then we sold Dybala, we would be upwards of around 700,000 coins-ish. I could also take everything I just packed and gut it all and sell everything, which would probably be another 40 to 50k on top with the inform, with all the squad fitnesses and the contracts and what have you. And then we could potentially, I mean, it doesn't have to be this guy, of course, but it could. I mean, we'll go for the baby for now, but I think the prime is pretty much the same, just for in the interest of having a look at the price. Ignore that. That isn't right. But we could build that team. Let's just go for the prime. It's quite early in the day, actually, so if he's not... Yeah, so 975. They come down more than that. I've seen them around for 850 or so, so we wouldn't be too far away. And I know you look at that thinking, doesn't work chemistry-wise. Well, it does. It does work chemistry-wise. I can work it out. There you go. Done. So we wouldn't actually go into a game like... Well, we go into a game like that. We'd switch in game, of course. But that's an option if I sold Dybala and both fullbacks. So we either do the first scenario where we go after Alexandro, we keep the UCL Florenzi, we get Manolas, we go with Matuidi and we keep Dybala and the rest of it sort of writes itself. Or we go, do you know what, sod it, I'm going to get that icon and then we're going to start building on top of it again. So maybe we go back after the UCL cards and things like that. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And obviously let me know what you've got in your rewards as well. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until the next time, goodbye.